Every moon landing before January 2024 aimed for a zone hundreds of meters wide and called it precise. Japan aimed for a circle 100 meters wide on a sloped crater rim and hit within 55 meters of the exact target. That is not just better. That is a different category of precision that changes what is possible for every moon mission that comes after it. Japan's SLIM mission, Smart Lander for Investigating Moon, was developed by the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA, specifically to demonstrate pinpoint landing technology. The name Moon Sniper was not marketing. It was a technical statement. This spacecraft was designed to land on a precise geological target rather than simply reaching the moon and finding the flattest available ground. The target was a small crater called Scioli, located on the rim of the larger Mare Nectaris impact basin. JAXA chose this location because exposed rock on the crater rim offered potential access to the lunar mantle, material from deep below the surface, thrown up by the ancient impact. Studying that material would give scientists direct compositional data about the moon's interior without drilling. The precision landing problem is fundamental. Every landing vehicle has navigation uncertainty that accumulates from the moment it leaves orbit. Sensors have limits, terrain maps have resolution limits, and the moon has no GPS. Traditional landing systems aimed for large flat zones specifically to absorb that uncertainty. If you cannot be sure exactly where you will land, you pick a zone where any landing point within a large radius is safe. This approach works but limits access to scientifically interesting terrain. Craters, slopes, boulder fields, that is geologically valuable but physically hazardous. SLIM solved this differently. It used image-based navigation, a technique where the spacecraft's camera continuously photographs the terrain during descent and matches those images against a preloaded high-resolution map built from orbital photography. As the lander descends, it identifies recognizable surface features, calculates its position in real time, and adjusts its trajectory accordingly. This is similar in principle to how a pilot recognizes landmarks to navigate, except the system is autonomous, runs on onboard computers, and operates in the seconds of powered descent. The system was tested and refined during the cruise phase and orbital insertion. On January 19, 2024, SLIM performed its powered descent toward Scioli crater. The onboard navigation matched terrain features against its map, computed lateral corrections, and brought the lander to within approximately 55 meters of the intended touchdown point. That accuracy shattered the previous standard. There was a significant problem. One of SLIM's two main engines failed at low altitude, likely due to a nozzle separation caused by contact with a rock or surface debris during the final approach. The failure changed the lander's attitude, and it touched down nose forward rather than feet down, ending up tilted at approximately 90 degrees from its intended orientation. Its solar panels faced west instead of upward, meaning they received no sunlight during the initial landing phase, and the lander went into hibernation with a battery-only power reserve. JAXA confirmed contact, waited for the lunar day to shift the sun's angle, and on January 28, 2024, SLIM woke up as sunlight finally reached its solar panels from the west. It resumed science operations, transmitting images and data including close-up photography of the crater area and the surrounding terrain. Two small rovers deployed during the mission, LEV-1 and LEV-2, also transmitted data from the surface. The landing precision achieved by SLIM is the most critical technical demonstration of the mission. Future missions targeting the lunar South Pole must navigate terrain that is topographically complex, heavily shadowed, and scientifically valuable precisely because of its difficulty. Permanently shadowed craters, ridgelines near peaks of near-eternal light, and boulder-strewn slopes near volatile deposits. These are all terrain types that traditional landing systems cannot safely target. SLIM proved that image-based navigation can compress the uncertainty from hundreds of meters to tens of meters. That capability does not just improve moon landings. It applies to Mars, asteroids, and any body where orbital imagery exists. The precision landing problem is one of the fundamental constraints on where robots and humans can go in the solar system. SLIM narrowed it dramatically. Follow for more on the engineering breakthroughs reshaping solar system exploration. And tell me, Now that precision landing within 100 meters is proven on the Moon, which scientifically valuable but previously unreachable target should be the next destination?